What's going on, Sonic fans? Your boy, Retro Gamer, coming at you with Sonic Blast from the Past, episode number 5. I'm riding solo on this episode because my boy Prince got a little bit busy, so I'm going to be taking over this this commentary today. Now, if you guys notice, I'm playing Skyscraper Scamper on Sonic Unleashed. Now, you're probably wondering, why is he showing us gameplay this? Well, it can only be one reason why I'm showing you this. Now, if you guys looked at the title of the video before you clicked the video, you would have noticed that the name of the title is Best Level Design of All Time, and I'm referring to Sonic. What game out of all the games in the Sonic collection had the best map design? I'm talking about jaw-dropping stages, high level, low level stages where you could go into different parts of the map and just explore. You know, I think this game had it. I think Sonic Unleashed had it. Now, a lot of people are gonna debate the fact that it could have been Sonic Adventure 2 or it could have been the old classic Sonic 1 and 2 and 3. I'm gonna argue that this game, now minus the Warhog, because we're not even gonna factor the Warhog into this conversation. We're talking about Sonic himself on this game. You got Rooftop Run, you got Skyscraper Scamper, you got the first couple of levels on this, I can't remember what their names are. Eggman Land. I mean, those could be possibly some of the best stages in Sonic history, which made me wonder, could this possibly have been the best map design? You got rails, you got non-stop speed, you got going up slopes, you got going down slopes, you got homing attacks, you got running up buildings, you got running up mountains, you got this is epic. You got some epic city maps, you got some desert maps, you got village maps. You got the whole package when it comes to level design. Now, I'm not an expert in the area of platforming, but I do know my fair share of what takes a good platform. Now, I want to touch on why the platforming is so good in this game, because a lot of you know that the biggest problem with Sonic games is that the game can have good platforming, but the camera angle fucked up how you view the map. Well, in this game, the camera angle isn't such a factor, meaning that you can see your environment, meaning you can see the slopes, the highs and the lows, the rails perfectly, and enjoy the map without having to force your camera to do things that it doesn't want to do naturally on its own. Here you can see pretty much everything. The foreground, the background is just perfect. You can see everything. And this particular map makes me wonder if the next console Sonic game is like the map design on Sonic Unleashed. Sonic could still be even more relevant than what he is right now. A lot of people say Sonic kind of fell off. I think that Sonic Generations kind of revived those talks, because you had Sonic 06, you had Sonic Unleashed. You really wasn't Sonic 4 Episode 1. It was really going downhill until Generations. I think Generations kind of revived that atmosphere of being a good game. And I think if Sega uses Unleashed as a sign for things, if it's a sign of things to come, I really do think that the platforming could be taken to another level. I mean, the Hedgehog engine works perfectly with this game. It works perfectly with Generations. It was overall good. Excuse me. So, and even if I would ask Prince, if Prince were here, he would probably say the same exact thing. The platforming overall, Sonic has a very good platforming design, and that's what makes Sonic a game that people want to play. They love the speed combined with the highs and the lows, the foreground, the coloring. But I don't want to factor coloring too much, because even though coloring has something to do with the design, I'm talking about just the stage of itself. Now, excuse me, think about this. When you go to your favorite amusement park and you're playing, you're riding a roller coaster, think about how they design a roller coaster and compare it to a stage design. That's kind of how you view it. You want to give it highs and lows. You want to give it twists and turns. How fast do you want the coaster to go? In this case, how fast can Sonic go on these maps to make the map, you get the most out of the map? That's how an architect thinks. They think about how fun is it gonna be once this design is complete? You know, once we finish this blueprint, how good is this going to be? And when you look at, you know, these maps, it makes me feel like I'm on a roller coaster ride. So you guys in the comment section, leave me your thoughts. Do you think is Sonic Elite the best overall map design, or do you argue Sonic Adventure? Do you argue the classic Sonic? I'm really interested in knowing. And this is Skyscraper Scamper gameplay. I put this up for only one reason. Let me know what you guys think. And this is your boy Retro Gamer doing episode 5 by himself. Tell me what you guys think. I'm out.